Hi guys, it's Kayleen. Welcome back to another video tour. I'm sorry for the short hiatus that I was on. I guess I wouldn't even really count it as a hiatus, but I was sick all of last week, so that was no fun right before Christmas. And then of course we had the holidays, so I hope that you and your families all had a really nice holiday season and a great Christmas. But we are back today, and we are going to be doing a tour on a travel trailer that I've got on the lot. This one's a little bit different from some of the others that I've looked at build construction wise, and I am pretty excited to get into this one with you guys. So let's just get started with the tour. So this is an awesome family travel trailer. This is the Apex Ultralight 300 BHS. Although this is not the shortest travel trailer out there, and it has an entire separate bunk bedroom, this travel trailer is pretty light. We're looking at under 6,000 pounds for something that's over 30 feet with that separate bunk room. And on this travel trailer, there's a couple of things that Coachmen does to help make this more towable than a lot of others that you'll find in this size range. And we will get into some of that as I'm going through this video. But just to start us off here on the front, you've got your power tongue jack, and then you'll get two 20-pound propane tanks on the front, as well as this space here for your batteries. And if you look there, you can see you've got the spare tire on board right there too. And then moving over to this side, we have your pass-through storage compartment. So you've got some nice space here. This layout has on the outside a really nice size awning. We've got the LED light strips on underneath, but it covers underneath your door here, and it covers the area by your outdoor speakers, so you can easily set up a nice table and chairs out here for the family to hang out under the awning and enjoy a home grilled meal from your outdoor kitchen that you've got right on back on this one. Take a look at that. You have a mini fridge, and for being mini, it is pretty spacious. You've got lots of room to put some of your ingredients or some drinks while you're hanging out outside. And they also give you this sink. You've got outlet connection back here and some storage space above that area too for some extras. And then down below you also have this cooktop. You've got a 2-burner here with these fins that pop out to block some of the wind if it is a windier day from putting out your flame here on the cooktop. A nice outdoor kitchen always adds to the family fun. And then moving to the back, you have your bumper back here and prep for a backup camera. Since this is a longer travel trailer, if you want to have that visibility backing into sites, you can get one set up right there. And now looking at this side of the camper, you have 2 slides on this one. This is going to be one of your bunk room slides, and then this is your main room slide. You have your outdoor shower on the side here. And then the other side of your pass-through storage compartment. In between slides here, I didn't point out, you've got your 30 amp power supply, and you've got your city water connection here. You also have your gray and black tank flushes right back here underneath this second slide. So this is where you'll be dumping out your tanks on this one. Before we head to the front door, I do want to just point out how sleek and clean this front cap looks. You've got your front window, so from the inside you're going to get an awesome view of whatever campsite that you're staying at. But now heading over this way, this has AZDEL on board and the Illumicage construction. So this is that big construction piece that I wanted to share with you guys that helps keep this so much lighter than the others that are in a similar size range. So first of all, AZDEL, if you've been looking at campers, you're probably familiar at this point. That's going to be an eco-friendly material that is resistant to delamination. So what that means is your siding, if you've seen it on some older campers or maybe experienced it yourself, it's not going to bubble up here because you can't delaminate AZDEL. I don't want to say can't 100%, but it's like 99.999%. You can't delaminate AZDEL. And then also it's that eco-friendly material. Another feature of it is the lightweight feel of the product. So it's going to, when something is made of AZDEL, create a lighter weight trailer and a lighter weight product. But then the aluminum cage frame too, that means that your roof also has that aluminum frame. When you go like this, it is all laminated, and what that does for your towing experience is it helps your towing and your weight to be more central focused down here versus top heavy like some others that have that wood truss roof. So that's really the science behind it. That's something that helps keep this in a very tow friendly weight point. But now getting into the good stuff and the visuals for you guys, you've got the light dark kind of complementary color scheme going on here. This is a navy blue tone color, and this here is a sofa that is also a jackknife, and it's got recliners. So you can do a lot with this. Here I'll show it in sleep mode. So you've got your jackknife sofa, but you can also kick back and relax. Let's put these recliners out. My glove's a little bit in the way. So you can sit here, watch your TV. You can recline and dine here, or just chill and hang out. You've got your TV right there. There's a lot you can do with just this sofa here. You can use it as extra sleeping space, or just kick back and relax like I was doing there on those recliners. And then you'll get some storage space, this pass-through storage compartment right above the sofa. And you've got this nice big window behind you too that you can crack open to let in some fresh air on a nice day. And again, here's that view of when you first walk in. You've got this center area with your entertainment center. You have the speakers here, your radio with controls to move that sound inside and outside for your speakers. And then this TV does something cool. We'll talk about that in a little bit. You've got a little bit of storage down below there. And then flipping over to this side of this front part of your room, you have your booth. So this also drops down into a bed if needed for extra sleeping space. There is a ton of sleeping space in here though, so you got to have a lot of people with you to need to use that. Down below the booth here, you have some extra storage space, so a good spot for maybe a little Tupperware bin, or however you want to describe them. Tupperware is definitely not the right word, but a packing bin. You could put some stuff in there and shove it underneath the booth if it's something that you maybe don't use as often. And then you have a big window here with these night shades down at the moment, and some more storage all pass through again up top. Moving over into the kitchen, this one has an impressive amount of counter space. All back here is just open counter space, so you've got some room to play here, to set out ingredients, to set out a coffee maker, whatever you might need. And this one is also going to give you all of the appliances. So you've got your microwave, 3-burner gas stovetop, and an oven if you need to pop in a quick frozen pizza. That's always what I think of when I open these up, because they are small ovens, but sometimes you just don't want to have to cook, and a frozen pizza sounds like a pretty good solution. So here too, it looks like we had a little bit of an antifreeze spill, so we'll have to clean that up. But you've got a single bowl farmhouse style sink here, a window to let in some fresh air, let any smoke out if you're really cooking something good in here. And they've even got the bottle opener in here for you so you can keep the party going. And then down below, this would be a great spot to hide a garbage can just underneath the sink in that storage area there. Also moving this way, you have your refrigerator, 12-volt fridge, nice and deep. And then you've got the freezer up above too. Lots of space in there as well. And across from this area is your bathroom. So we'll open this up. You have this nice hanging storage area. We could put maybe some shampoo bottles in this tote. You've got a decent amount of extra space. In a camper, anywhere you can fit a little extra storage is usually a really good and useful thing. So that's just a fun little add-on that they've given you. And then this is what your bathroom is going to look like. You've got the bathtub in here, but it's nice and tall. You've got the shower with the skylight, so anyone that's a little bit taller than myself, you can still fit up there. And then you have, of course, your medicine cabinet with a bit of storage here. And there's some good extra space next to your sink too. You can put some items there. And then you've got a little bit of storage underneath the sink too, as well as these little octopus hangers that you can hang up your towels to let them dry. Before we head back to the kids' room, let's flip this around and go up to the master bedroom first. We've got the TV box still in here, but you have the two opposing pocket doors, so you can enter on either of these sides, and then you'll get a queen bed in front with that nice view of the front of your campsite. You have a blackout shade on there too, so when you do want this to be closed off and you want to keep things darker, you're able to do that. But then surrounding this area, you have storage space. Here is the one side. You have space to hang clothes here. And then you can fold some more stuff up and put it in this pass-through compartment above the master bed. You also have these nice long bedside tables, so you can fit extras over here, and they come with outlet and USB hookups so that you can charge phones or CPAP users. This is going to be a CPAP friendly unit. This side is the emergency exit window, but then over here is just one of the regular crank open windows. You can have both open if you do want to get a cross breeze going in this room here. But then to show you the other functionality of this TV, you can flip this around and you can use the same TV in the master bedroom as you use in the main room. So let's flip this around. And of course, you'll have your sound system flipped around this way too when you make the rotation and move this into your master bedroom. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, we are now in the bunk room. This can be completely separated off. You've got a pocket door here. And this is what you're going to see. When you walk back straight to your left, this is what you'll find. You have closet space here for the kids and their items. And then a couple of these drawers down here too that we'll pull out. And even more storage here. That's a nice deep compartment. And this space here, not only do you have this flip up kind of like a desk or a tray, but you have the cable hookups and the outlets back here so that you can set up a TV for the kids to stay entertained back here. And then over here on this side, you have this cute little ladder leading right up to your twin-ish size bed, rated for up to 220 pounds. So you could fit even a small adult on here, I bet. If I tried really hard, I could probably make this work for myself. I'm 5'4". Moving your view to the slide side sleeping arrangements, you have a window back here. There's windows on each side with the bunk beds, and you'll get a second twin bed here, another one with that 220-pound rating, and then this fold-out sleeping space too. And I'll show you what that looks like when it's set up right now. All right, here it is, and I suppose there's a few ways you could set it up. This is the way I've always shown it though, because if you try to do them side by side this way, there's that bump there from the slide. So you've got one that goes underneath this twin bunk, and then this one can sit separately on the floor. You still got a good amount of floor space around it for people to move around. But these things are not so bad for comfort. They're pretty squishy, and if you want to add comfort to any of these sleeping spaces, getting a little bit of memory foam and cutting that out to fit is a really easy solution for bunk bed spaces that are maybe kind of an awkward size. That just about does it for the tour on this one. I hope this was a helpful view for you guys, as always, and hope you enjoyed. This is a 2023 model on our lot, so I'm going to see if I can link it down below, because if this floor plan matches what you're looking for, we have a crazy good deal on it right now, and I would love to help you if you are out there looking for a camper and think that this one might fit the bill. If not, still take a look for our website. I'd still be happy to help you find something else, but I might post on here, my TikTok account and my Instagram account have the video I made for Christmas where I helped find Mrs. Claus the perfect camper for her and Santa, and this is it, this one right here. So this is an awesome layout, nice and lightweight, but still gives you a lot of space. Again, hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!